Let me begin with the questions. What if leadership was not just about solving the problem, but about creating the possibilities? For decades, leadership in Nepal and many parts of the world, it has been defined by the reacting to the problems. We fix what is broken, manage crisis, and focus on faults. This classical approach has its place, but today's fast-changing world, it is no longer enough. We need something deeper. We need leaders who can see potential where others can see obstacles, who can discover hidden strength in people and communities, and who can inspire transformation from within. This is why the Eastern Research Institute of Positive Science introduced the advanced level of appreciative inquiry training for positive communication and appreciative leadership development in Nepal. This training is not just a skill building program, it is a mindset, philosophy, and path to transforming the leadership at every level. Since its introduction, something remarkable has been happening. Leaders from every corners of the society have stepped into this training and they did not come out the same. They came out transformed. After many years of working in different organizations and contexts, we have discovered why this approach is so powerful. Number one, appreciative inquiry focuses on strength, not weakness. Instead of asking what is the problem, we ask what is working and how we can build on it. This simple but profound shift changes how teams communicate, how leaders envision the futures, and how institutions grow. Number two, the 5D cycle of appreciative inquiry: define, discovery, dream, design, and delivery creates a foundation stronger than traditional analysis. Unlike SWOT analysis, which focuses on weaknesses and threats, the 5D cycles of appreciative inquiry builds on strengths and possibilities. It generates energy, hope, commitment, and creating leaders who act with courage and vision. Number three, positive psychology fuels transformation. Focusing on gratitude, strength, and positive emotion, increasing creativity, engagement, and resilience. Leaders who are trained to appreciative inquiry approach learn to harness these energies not just for themselves, but for the people and community they serve. Fourth, appreciative inquiry resonates with the Eastern philosophy. In Eastern thoughts, inner growth leads to outer transformation, and all these things are interconnected. Appreciative inquiry reflects this wisdom. It nurtures harmony, collaboration, and collective impact rather than conflict and division. Since the introduction of appreciative inquiry for positive communication and appreciative leadership development by the ERIPS, we have witnessed extraordinary transformation in various sectors. Politicians have moved from conflict to dialogue, from blame to shared vision. Bureaucrats have discovered new energy to design plans rooted in strength, not deficit. Mayors and deputy mayors have realized that building cities is about trust, participation, and hope, not just cement and roads. Healthcare professionals have learned that true healing comes from empathy, listening, and positive communication. Educators, entrepreneurs, social activists, journalists, and community leaders have discovered that leadership is about inspiring collective possibilities, not commanding others. In organization, conflict gives way to collaboration. In community, despair transforms into hope. And in individual, frustration transforms into energy, vision, and action. This training moves leaders from fear to courage, conflict to cooperation, scarcity to abundance, problem management to possibility creation. My dear friends, leadership is not about finding the light at the end of the tunnel. Leadership is about finding the light inside the tunnel. The advanced level appreciative inquiry training equips leaders to be that light for themselves, for their teams, for their organization, and for entire Nepal. When leader leads with the positivity, vision, and transformative energy, the change spreads not just through the institutions, but through the communities, generations, and across the nation. And this is where our dream lies. A Nepal that rises from the limitation of the past to the possibility of the future. A Nepal where leadership inspires hope, collaboration, innovation, and sustainable growth. A Nepal that moves boldly towards becoming a first world nation. This training is not just about learning. It is a fulfilling of our long cherished dream for Nepal. A dream of a thriving, prosperous, and visionary nation. Every leader who embraces this approach becomes a catalyst for the transformation that can take Nepal from the third world to first. This is not only a training, this is a movement to lead Nepal into a future of hope, progress, and collective generation. Thank you very much.